I'd show you this cathedral, how I'm going to see it. So first of all, I'm going to get into the little courtyard that's out there, and then I'm going to do the tower tour, and then I'm going to show you just a brief little idea of what the cathedral looks like now. Because of the size of it, I'm not going to go into every little detail. We end up being here all day, but you can just see some of the windows. Now these windows aren't original. Unfortunately, during the time of Oliver Cromwell, all the windows were destroyed. So these are all Victorian age. Have a little bit through there. That's where you actually go up the tower tour, in that room. You can make yourself a nice little fryer. I'm not actually sure how you get into that courtyard. Nice to sit here. Here we go. So the weather's a bit bad at the moment, so I'm not going to be messing about out here for too long. But you'll probably see when I do the tower tour that I can get a good view of this as well. I'm not exactly sure what that sculpture's supposed to be. This just gives you a nice little idea of what the outside looks like anyway. But let's get in and have a good look round. Which way to go? Should we try this door? I don't even know where it goes to. Ah, we're in. Before we crack on, I'm just going to show you the mosaics on the wall. Like I say, they're not original, but they are nice. So we've got the different disciples. We've got David. That must be David and Goliath. Moses. So they're just biblical stories, actually. And we've got Abraham. But let's get into the main part of the cathedral. Let's have a good look. So I'm not sure whose grave this is, but who was it? But look at the detail they've gone into with the faces and they're like gemstones or something in there. Looks like amethyst. I think he might have been an archbishop of this cathedral. A very important man by the looks of things. Look at the organ as well. Now, I've just been speaking to one of the members that works in here. I can see the roof up there as well. I think you can see that on the tour. But these pipes actually go underneath the ground, and then they go to that organ as well. We'll get down that side in a minute. The Cheshire Yeoman Wrestle. This is a memorial from the soldiers that would have died, who gave their lives in the Great War. See the detail. I'm going to get a better image of that ceiling. Try and show you that now actually. Let's get down this side. You can just see that in a bit more detail now. These aren't the original panels. This was redone in the Victorian age. So they must be doing a bit of restoration work on that bit. Oh, just spotted. Look at these. That looks like a proper shepherd's one, doesn't it? But that's like a Pimp My Ride shepherd's staff, that. Now that is this is a shrine to a Mercian king's daughter. Apparently she could perform miracles and that kind of tale. I've heard that a few times. Seems to be always Mercian king's daughters that have some kind of powers. You can light a little candle if you wanted to. There always seems to be a lot of Spanish kids on school trips when I come to cathedrals. It sounds Spanish anyway. Look at the British flag there, Rule Britannia. So this cathedral has over 1,000 years, well just about 1,000 years history, give or take a little bit. And obviously, like I said before, with the windows and that kind of thing, because they're not original, it's obviously seen a lot of history during the Civil War with Oliver Cromwell. Henry VIII changed it from a Catholic church to what it is now, the Church of England. So it's seen a good whack of history, this place. I'm not going to go into every detail, sorry. I do want to see who this belongs to. The Duke of Westminster, 1902. I thought it'd be someone a bit more interesting than that, to be honest with you. The Battle of Jutland, HMS Chester. I'm going to have a look into that actually, that looks quite interesting. Jack Cornwall. So I think a bit this about sums it up for Chester Cathedral. I just wanted to give a good view of what it's like. You see on that window there, it says a couple of different names of different saints: Oswald, Joseph, Chad. I've never heard of Chad before. But I hope you've enjoyed this little tour. I think we might finish on the mosaics actually. can see the ceiling there. I can get it with this one, mate.
This is very much our quietest time of year. We've just got about 4,000 people in a day, so 150. So it's the perfect time to come and do it. The building is essentially yours.
Isn't it nice though? Like in the summer it's just I can't even look at it.
Too busy, yeah. Can't take the time. Where is your water lamp?
Yeah.
Underneath one of those. Because there's an S, we can't do anything about it, we just have to sort of let it go and leave it, and try and prevent any elements here.
Loads of doing.
We tend to have seagulls sweep at people. Seagulls are our biggest problem, I think. We have to wait for them to sort of stop finding food. And they get tired and they come down. If you're not in a rush to see anything, and because it was so windy on the top, you can pop in here if you like. I'll show you what's.
So I just thought that, seeing as these stained glass windows in the old monastery part of the building are so beautiful, I thought we'd just have a little look round just to finish the video off with them. There is some really, really nice ones. Let's get to some of the saints. Let's get to the ones that I really want to show you. So we've got some of these, they've got fantastic detail. And you can imagine on a nice sunny day, the reflection that would come through, they'd look even better than they do now. Look at those there. He's holding like a ship. There's St. George. I think everybody knows St. George. An apparent Turkish soldier. Well, Turkish soldier in the Roman army. For people who know that story. So we've got a lot of different saints here. I won't lie, I'm not very well up on the history of a lot of the saints, but I just wanted to show the detail on some of the windows. It's incredible. There is actually some ones of some kings in here as well. Look at that one. Incredible, some of them. Let's get to the ones what I'll show you now. Look at that one there. So 99% of these are men. And then we've got the St. Clair, my family history. But these are the ones I wanted to show. So I've got King Henry II, St Thomas of Canterbury. I'm not sure who Hugh Lupus is. I have heard his name before. Not too sure, but there's the other one I wanted to show you. So we've got there King Alfred. St Crispin from Henry V. If people who know the Agincourt story. Let's leave it here, shall we? St Martin, St Hugh of Lincoln.